Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, Prayer of Heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamsumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto chite sumeni oya kamurizana gino mikoto tsukushi no himoka no tachi hana no ono no ahagi harani misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru harai dono kami tachi moro moro no magagoto tsumike gare o harai tamai kiyome tamae to naosu koto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorosu no kami tachi tomo ame no fuji koma no mimi furitate kikoshi meseto kashikomi mo maosu Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Oshie mi oyanushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae Kannavara tamachi haemase. Kannavara tamachi haemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliant, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Obrigado, Meishu-sama.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teaching. World peace, seeking peace and shunning conflict, is the true spirit of harmony. God has implanted this sense of consciousness in all humanity. When all nations are united under one God and work together, the golden age will be a reality. How pathetic are those who thrive on conflict and quarrels. Their spiritual natures are unrefined, still quite primitive and barbaric. In the coming paradise on earth, boundaries between the countries of the world will remain as they are now, but it will seem as if they don't even exist. All countries will deal with each other on the basis of equality and friendship, so conflicts over boundaries will become totally unnecessary. Any issues between countries will be peacefully resolved. Their representatives will discuss and deliberate each issue, employing high intelligence and wisdom based on the pure and selfless desire for the highest good of the whole world, with no national or personal ulterior motive. This is the essence of global government in the coming age. In the age of light, there will be far fewer laws than at present. Laws are not necessary for good, virtuous people. Laws are only necessary to control criminals and evil people. If there will be no criminals and no evil people in the daylight age, naturally there will be very few laws.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for joining us in prayer for world peace. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Flor Lisbela Reis da Silva Carvalho. She's from the Barra Johrei Center in Bahia, Brazil. Flor Lisbela, who is now 49 years old, is married and has two children. In December of 2020, one day while at the gym, one of the gym members noticed her sad, distressed, and with a distant look, and decided to approach and engage in conversation. She related she was concerned about her 18 years old son, who was experiencing serious psychological issues. He felt depressed, lacked strength, was confused, and seemingly had no will to live. Additionally, he was using strong medications. Florisbella personally was experiencing headaches and body aches that kept her from sleeping. Around the same time, she also experienced many conflicts with her daughter. Upon telling the gym member about all of this, the gym member related that she was a Johrei practitioner and spoke to Florisbella about several experiences she had had and invited her to visit the church and receive Johrei. Florisbella actually received her first Johrei while still at the gym, which resulted in her feeling very calm and serene. That night she slept much better, something she hadn't been able to do for a long, long time. The next day, Florisbella told the gym member about it, who then arranged an interview for her with the Johrei minister. Florisbella went to the Johrei center with her husband, and the minister guided them to receive Johrei for 30 consecutive days. They followed the recommendation and encouraged their son and daughter to accompany them to the Johrei center. It didn't take long for her son to receive immense benefit. He received 5 Johreis daily and soon returned to living and enjoying life as he had previously, even going to the gym for his fitness. As a result, his doctor reduced the amount of medication prescribed. Florisbella's night headaches disappeared within 30 days, and she was once again able to sleep normally. She continued attending church, and as the months passed, her body aches dissipated, which provided her with a much better quality of life. At the Johrei Center, she dedicated herself to reception, cleaning the center, and telling people about the changes that had taken place in her life, trying to guide them on the path of faith. She awakened to the value of offering donations of gratitude and began to send our online services links to both family and friends. With that enthusiasm, Florisbella guided two friends who are now regularly attending the Johrei Center. With her heart full of gratitude, Florisbella was blessed to receive the sacred focal point on Hikari on May of 2021, along with her husband. Her children served as godparents. Today they challenge Johrei at home every day. She's already taking advanced courses for members and continues to dedicate herself at the center to cleaning and reception. Florisbella and her daughter became great friends again. She finds hard to believe they live together so embattled and with so many differences. Her daughter has taken the membership classes, and her Ohikari presentation ceremony is scheduled for this Saturday, March 12th. Florisbella's son attends church consistently, is getting better every passing day. He's once again interacting with people, and the dosage of any medications are being gradually reduced. Today, Florisbella is an immensely happy person, as she can now say that her home, once full of suffering, has become paradise-like. Florisbella is thankful to God and Meishu-sama for this incredible transformation, and she commits herself to serving the divine work, sharing the light of Johrei with as many people as possible, and showing them the path to true happiness. Thank you very much for joining us for this morning service and for listening to this wonderful faith experience to its very end. Wish you a very wonderful day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.